In our journey to Excel, the advanced Excel, you have reached the last advanced function, that is macros. Let's master the macros for advanced implementation in project dashboard. As we know, this will be very helpful while doing the repetitive task in Excel. So let's learn this and develop a strong foundation. Now macros function, before using it we need to enable the sheet with the macros. So you enable the macros option. Now this is the data entry point where the user will make the entry, and we want, once the entry is made by the user, it gets stored in this main table and all the formulas compute the required values. Now we do not want this step to do manually. We want Excel to work with us or work for us with advanced function, that is macros. But before doing that, an important step is there, that is you need to add an additional row and add filter before start recording the macros. I repeat, you need to add additional row and filter before starting the macros. Now you can enter the first data and then we will start recording the macros. So we will go to the view option once the data is been written. Now this is the sample data, so that it gets stored in the row. Now we will go to the view option and we will go to macro and start recording it. Now we will put its name as data entry. Now once we click on OK, the macros will start recording. That is, every step that we are taking in Excel is being recorded in the form of commands. Now here we will see the benefit of adding that additional row in the beginning. Now when we go to the table and we insert row, then we do not require to do the formatting. That's why an additional blank row is being added. We can directly add a new row now, and we can copy this data. You can copy the entire data at once, and you can use a special pasting option, that is paste as transpose. So all the data will be copied at once and will be pasted at once. Similarly, you can copy the formula and you can paste on the above cell, and you can paste it as a special, that is paste as formula. Now the tricky part comes into a picture, that is applying a maximum formula, because it will allow you to filter it or to sort it in the order. So what we will do, we will use a maximum formula up to 100, considering that 100 activities or entries will be there, and then we will add 1 so that we get a higher value or the maximum value plus 1, and then we will copy it and paste it as a value. So no changes will be made while we sorting it. This is very important, that we paste it as a value. Now we want to sort it in the order, so there should not be any blank row. So we will put 0 in the blank row so that it takes the value and we can sort it in the smallest to largest value. The sorting has been done and the objective has been made. You can now delete each of this value, and once it is done, the recording purpose has been accomplished, and hence you can stop recording the macro. Now the second part will be to assign the macro. Now to assign the macro, you have to insert a shape to which a macro can be assigned. So we will put any shape based on our design layout, and you can write a name, let's say data entry, and you can make the required formatting changes. So once you make the required changes, you can click on it and we can assign the macro. So right clicking on this symbol and assigning the macro, we named it as data entry, will allow us to use it. Now suppose another user comes, he enters the data as sample2, this is a sample values, and then we want this data to enter into the table. So all we have to do is to run the macro and the magic will happen. So you can see the entire data is now stored in the table in the desired format, in the desired values, and all the functions, formulas that we have applied has calculated the required results. So all the work which has to be done by us have been done by the Excel, and that's what we are targeting, to enhance our productivity, to let Excel work for us. And believe me that this macros can help you a lot in saving your time in your day-to-day activity. Hence this becomes one of the major feature of Excel.